Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good afternoon, my dear students. So, how are you today? I have seen about 13 have come. So, Asmira Khan is the first one. Hi, Orni. Arham alaikum assalam. Okay, walaikum assalam. Lamia Radi walaikum assalam, Baba. The Purva walaikum assalam. I'm fine, alhamdulillah, Baba. How are you? And walaikum assalam. Thank you. You're fine. Sir, when our class start, your Kamrul Konik, your class 8, and your class will start at 3:30. Okay. Today your test is on 3:30. So class 8 3:30 and class 7 is now, and class 9 and 10. Class 9 and 10, 5 to 6:15. Okay. Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. Thank you very much. So, okay, let's start. I don't know. Later on, those who will come later on, I'm fine. By the grace of Almighty Allah, thank you. Marbuntah. So, okay, just let's start our class here. And you see, today is the test on EFT, English First Paper. And of course, this type of test is very tough indeed, and to conduct is also very tough. Conducting this type of test is very tough, especially on this online class where that we are not using any pen and paper. That's why the problem is there. After all, in teaching grammar, this is okay. This is fine. This setup is excellent. Okay. So in the next week, we will go for our grammar classes there, and our grammar classes will be on narration. Okay. So okay, let's start. And here you look at the screen. There you see. Your best teacher is your last mistake. That's a very important thing, and as you know this person, because in the earlier class you have told her name. He is the 11th president of India, and a physicist indeed, a scientist also. So he is talking about the mistake. We're talking about the best teacher, and he is saying your best teacher is your mistake. That means whenever you are making mistakes, that means you are learning something. Okay. And don't get frustrated about your mistakes. If you are not making mistakes, then either you will be an angel or devil. Okay. So of course we will have to make mistakes there. So your exam starts now there. So today your exam will be on these topics, and actually usually we take test on 30 marks, but today it has gone up to 40. Okay. And then your marks distribution are like this, and your pass marks is 30, and your time is 40 minutes. Okay, perhaps you are ready. We are just waiting for some more, but actually let's start. And we will start our test with a very interesting thing. Okay, and you are ready for that? 5 interesting things about English language. এখন তো বলবে স্যার এটা তো পড়ানো হয়নি, কমন পড়েনি. Don't say like that. Okay, this is up to you, and this is your common sense test or your knowledge, basic knowledge test. Okay, so I think you just keep on trying. You just try it. Okay, so the first question from your English language is there. First question is, what is the most common word in English language? So of course, don't say that. Right. Okay, carry on. Please write down the answer. What is the most common word in English language? So you guess the answer and just write down. Write down here directly You need not to write down in your copy now. So you simply write down here. I want to see everyone writing the answer. Okay, everyone writing the answer. So please just guess the answer. What is the most common word in English language? And if you don't know the answer, write down no or sorry or I can't, please. Okay, you just write down that. Uh, I is the most common word in English. Ryan Jarab. So you please write down the answer. E. E is not a word. So I'm talking about the word. I'm talking about a word. A is a word, but E is not a word indeed. Class 7. So who is that in that profile? So you are talking about A. Okay, anyone? Anyone more? Write down your answers. Just do. That's good. You carry on writing as much as you think or as much as you can. যেটা মন চায় লিখতে থাকো. Okay, anyone you like? Is help the anything more? And just I will give you just 10 seconds more. English, my, yes. So that's great. So carry on, please. We have got one answer. I think dot. Uh, hello. So okay, and carry on. Yes, we have got the answer. One has done the correct answer. Yes, we have got the answer. Yes, your answer is the. The is the right answer. The is the right answer. No hello word, the English, right? So the is the word. The is the most common word in English language. And probably those who have made the correct answer, they will get one, okay? And then we'll go for the next question here. Only two words in English language ended with GRY. Probably you can understand it. Rafid, you should just it is up to you, okay. So you say only two words in English language ended with GRY. You please write down angry. That's good. Angry and hungry. Okay, carry on. You please start writing the answer. This is a chance for you. Angry and hungry. Okay, that's the right answer because you have pronounced two words. One is angry, another one is hungry. Yes, both these two words have GRY. That's the right answer, right? Angry and hungry. Okay, that's great. Angry and hungry is the right answer. So those who have got written this answer, they will get marks. Okay, the next question for you is here. You see, the longest English word without vowel. The longest English word without vowel. Angry and hungry is the right answer. That's great. Congratulations. Those who have written the correct answer, thank you very much. So this time your question is the longest English word without vowel. The longest English word without vowel. So you please write down or any word, you just guess the answer. Your one should be or absolutely must be correct, not that. Okay, you just write. I have not seen any answer still now. Okay. Yeah, fly, try. Fly, try. Okay, carry on. So, this type of words you know, as much as you know, you please read them. The longest word without vowel sound, and we know there are 5 vowels: a, e, I, o, u. Though there are 2 semi-vowels, there are 2 semi-vowels are there. So, okay, let's see, and your answer is correct. Thank you. Those who have written down rhythm, that's the right answer. RHYTHM. That's the right answer. Congratulations. Those who have written the correct answer. Thank you very much. Your one was excellent. That's wonderful. Okay. And the next question for you is breakfast and lunch together called what? Breakfast and lunch together called what? এই যে আমরা জানি these two foods, two kinds of two meals, right? So one is in the early morning and another one is at noon. So whenever you take these two meals together, then what should be that answer? Yeah, Priyanti, you are very close to the correct answer, but your spelling is probably mistake because you have written down BRNCH, brands. So this is not the correct spelling. So would you please make the correct spelling? ওকে, এই অনলাইন টেস্টে তোমাকে একটু বেশি সময় দেওয়াটা খুব রিস্ক, হ্যাঁ? That's great. Your answer is correct. Thank you very much. So your answer is Brunch. BRUNCH. Okay, BRUN. No, না না না, প্রিয়ন্তি তোমার বানানটা শুধু ঠিক ছিল না, তুমি এ লিখেছিলে, ওইটা ইউ হবে, হ্যাঁ বাবা? BRUNCH. BRUNCH. So Brunch is the correct answer. Okay. And then we'll go for the next question here. When motor, car, and hotel all together we get the opportunity in one place, then what the word is called? যখন আমি মোটর, কার এবং হোটেল ফ্যাসিলিটিস পাই একসাথে, সো সেটা সেটা আসলে সেটাকে কি বলা হয়? Suppose you went to visit some place somewhere, you got 2 of the opportunities, right? Model na, okay, metal, no, it is almost right. Probably you have heard this word earlier, but it is very close to your answer. Absolutely right answer. Some of you have written, of course, already. So yes, your answer is right, and it is motel. Okay, MOTEL is the right answer. That's great. MOTEL, motel, is the right answer. So those who have written the right answer, thank you, congratulations. Thank you, great. So your marks are 5. How much have you got? Would you please let me know? How much have you got? কে কত পেয়েছো আমাকে একটু জানাবে? These marks will be counted within the test because your earlier test was of 30, but this time your marks has been 40. So I have increased 10 marks, and 5 is there, and another 5 marks on grammar. Okay. So 5 out of 4 না বাবা, 4 out of 5 বলতে হয়, হ্যাঁ? That's great. Congratulations, those who have got 5 and those who have got 4 as well, because this was tough. Okay, Rafid, I will look into this word, but I don't know about this word. I will see it later on. Okay, carry on for the next. Are you ready for that? You've got GPA 5. That's great. Congratulations. So next, yes, you please look at the screen there. You see, probably you can see it. So there are 5 MCQ questions. This is taken from your EFT book, and you have to write down the answer. Okay, first, you please write down the answer in your copy, and then later on you will share your answers. Okay. So you carry on. Look at the first answer. You can also write down one by one. Okay, so just please mention your numbers. Otherwise, I cannot understand that which number are you writing. Okay, you are writing the answer number A or B or C or D, right? So you please write down the answer number 1. So you mention the number first. 1 দিয়ে তারপর যে নাম্বারটা লিখবে সেটা লিখো. So prices were also neatly displayed on separate table. Here, separate means what? Separate means yes, your answer is correct. Thank you very much. Unconnected is the right answer. Great, congratulations. Unconnected is the right answer. Good, very much. So which one of the following words is similar meaning in space of space? Okay. Which one of the following words is similar meaning of space? That's good, you are writing. Thank you very much. No need to write down all the answers together. You will have to write down one by one. Okay. If you write down all the answers together, I know you know it very well. You have taken a good preparation, but this is not fair because other students will see your answers. So you write down one by one. Carry on. Okay, so the next answer is which one of the following words is similar meaning of space? Right, your answer is correct. This is C number, and the answer will be talk. That's great. So he highly praised the overall performance of the school. What does praised, the word praised mean? Praised শব্দের অর্থ কি? Yes, praised means lauded. Lauded, L-A-U-D-E-D, lauded মানে praised, প্রশংসা করা. That's great. Your answer was correct. So I have got 2 prizes, one for regular attendance and the other for good results. Here, regular means what? Regular means what? So 3 লিখেছো, and 4 number I want to see as 9 লিখেছো 4A. That's great, and 4A লিখেছো artist লিখেছো. Okay, and Shimul. Okay, thank you. So your answer is correct, and 4 number is frequent. That's good. Frequent is the right answer. Thank you. Okay. No problem, Apurvo. You start writing the answer. I'm just looking at your answers, so I see all of your answers. Thank you. And the last answer, you see, our headmaster first read out the annual report. Here, what does the word annual mean? Annual means, of course, yearly. So you have got all the 5 answers now. So match your answers and see, and just write down how much have you got out of 5. Okay. So write down your marks now. I want to see your marks now. Okay, you please write down your marks. Please write down your marks. Okay, that's great. 5 out of 5. Most of you, congratulations. That's wonderful, right? Of course, perhaps you have guardians with you, so you are not cheating. Okay, that's great. Congratulations, thank you very much. Okay, so this time absolutely you have done the highest. Okay, you have got the highest marks. Great, congratulations. Okay, next we are going for your next questions there. So this time your question is fill in the blanks with clues, and you have to write down the answer. But don't write down the answer in the comments right now. You please write the answers in your exam copy. Did you prepare the exam copy for today? And you just write down there. No need to write down all the passages, all the sentences. Just simply write down the answer. Okay. Can you see the screen clearly? So you please write down the answer in your copy. Whenever I will just ask you to write down the answer in the comments, then you will write it down. No, 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 no. Jamie, I'm sorry, Baba. No need to write. I can see the full screen, sir. Yeah. এখন দেখতে পাচ্ছ? Can you see now? No need to write down here. I'm sorry. Please don't write down your answers in here, right? So you simply write down now in your copy. If you have completed, then you will write down yes, completed, done. Then I will understand that you have done, you completed your writing answers. And then I will tell you to write down the answers here. Please don't write here your answers here, okay? Uh, if you have completed writing the answer, then write down yes. Should I make it the full screen? Sorry, you just do it, please. I'm sorry, just a minute, please. Now, can you see in the full screen there? Okay, you please write down now. Okay, finished. That's great. Congratulations. And now you just look at your answers. And now you please write down the answer. Number 8. You carry on writing the answer. Now please write down the answer. A for in. That's great. Okay, and match your answers too. Yes, the first one is in, and that's the right answer. That's great. Congratulations. And then the second answer is regularly. So that means we can keep in good health if we play regularly. If the body is sound is the right answer. That's great. If the body is sound, the mind also remains sound. We should bear in mind that it is a very good, it is a very good rule, right? Rule to read while it is time for reading. That's great. And play while it is time for playing. While it is time, এখানে একটু missing রয়েছে, একটা there is missing one word. So rule to read while it is time for reading and play while it is time for playing হবে. There is the word, one word is missing there before G. Okay, good children do not play all day long. That's great. All day long. They sit to read while it is dash for reading. While it is time for reading. This is why everybody likes them. That's great. Okay, you please write down your marks now. That's great. Congratulations. Okay, congratulations. This time you have most of you have written the correct answer. Thank you very much. Thank you. 10 the mark should be 5. Okay. Every slide, every question contains 5 marks. Okay. Every question contains 5 marks, not 10. Okay, your mark should be okay, no problem. Now, not to correct it. Whenever you will just count the marks together, then you will just make that correction. Okay, and then you see the next question for you is here. That is a table. Okay, can you see, or should I make it the full screen? Should I make it the full screen? And no need to write down the answer here. Please write down your answer in your copy and then say done, yes, completed, and then I will ask you to write down here. And Jakir Kazim, so you please wait for a bit and perhaps then you can understand it, of course. Okay, have you done? Yes. Okay, that's great. Congratulations. So you please now write down your answer. I want to see you writing the answer, please. Now write down your answer. Not yet. Can I get extra 15 minutes, sir? No, no option. Okay, now you please write down your answer. Apurvo, you please start writing your answer now. Okay, I know it, Rafit. Thank you. Thank you for the advice. Thank you very much. Okay, and then you just see that, look at the answer now. Here you see we are all indebted. So the pronunciation here, you look at the pronunciation, it will be indebted, not indebted. Okay. The pronunciation is indebted. So B will be unpronounced here. So we are indebted to our parents. Indebted means rini. We are indebted to our parents for our life on earth. That's the right answer. And number B is here. They have brought us up and are also doing their best for our education. So we have indebted, right? That's great. Indebted. And then we have some duties to our parents. And then the fourth one is the first and the foremost duty is to obey and respect them. And the last one is E. When we respect them, they get immense pleasure and bless us from the core of their heart. So, okay, now please, you can write down your marks now. Okay, we are going next. And this time you see your question. This time perhaps your writing is clear. Okay, just solve it so first. Okay. So 10th May is Mother's Day. What will you give? That's great. Okay, no problem. Marks 6. Here, your marks will be. Your marks will be. Oh, sorry. Your marks will be 6. There are 6 questions, so your marks will be 6. So you have to write down all the answers, 6 answers. And if you have completed, please write down done or yes. Okay. That's great. Thank you. Okay, let's see your answers now. Your answers now. The first one is visit. Okay, you no need to write down any Bangla or Bengali spelling in English words, English letters. So don't do that. Okay, you will write down in English, of course. Huh? Jackie Kazim. Please write down all of your answers in English. Huh? So you see the first one is visit. So the answer will be go to see a person or place. That's great. Go to see a person or place. You match your answers. And then ceremony is the second word. So your answer will be ceremony means function. That's good. And the word eminent is here. Eminent means people having lots of power and influence. And praise is the word means speak highly of something or somebody. And the next word is outstanding. And the outstanding means extremely good. Extremely good. Okay, and the last word is display, and here put something in a place where you can see it easily. And you have got all the answers. No, this time marks will be 6. So how much have you got out of 6? Please write down. Priyanti, write down 4 out of 6 in that way. Rafid is very eminent. We can say it because students know Rafid very much. What is Dushtami? Okay, so have you got all the answers and your marks is there, right? So thank you, great, congratulations. And right, your marks is 6. And thank you. We are going next. So there are 4 fill in the blanks here, you see, and here this time your marks will be 4. All right. Okay, thank you. So you please write down the answer now. You please write down your answer now. And congratulations, those who have got 6. Mamun has got 6. Congratulations. Okay, a lot of you have got 6. Oh, you are writing the answer there. Okay, you carry on writing your answer. So let's see. Start writing the answer. Done, Radhi. Now please write down your answer there. You see all of most of them are writing their answers. Okay, you see your answers are there, and you match your answers at the end of the prize giving function. There was a cultural show. There was a cultural show. The students dash. Right. The students sang. Okay, danced and staged a one-act play. It was so good that everyone spoke highly of it. রাফিদ তোমার তো ভুল হচ্ছে দুইটা That's great. Congratulations, Ariful Islam Shimul. And of course, most of you have written the correct answer. Thank you. Congratulations. Okay, and then the next question, and here marks will be 4. So that means 6 plus 4 is equal 10. We are going next. Here you see there is a rearrangement, and you have to write down the answer. First, you write down the answer in your copy. Then after completing writing the whole answer, whenever I will tell you to write down the answer, you will then write it down. And of course, you will let me know that I have completed writing the answer. Okay, you carry it on, please. I'm giving you 2 minutes to solve it. Okay, thank you, Apurva. Already, Jamie has written down, she has completed. Okay, so I think you don't have good preparation at all. Ryan, don't say it. Please carry on writing the answer. You have to take good preparation on it. So I'm giving a challenge today that the next week we will go for narration, grammatical topic narration. So the challenge is that if any one of you gets the full marks in the next class, then there will be a special gift for him or her. Challenge accepted. Thank you. And next week we will go for the teaching of grammar, and topic will be narration. Okay. We will go for 3 classes there. Okay, so actually you will not get the full marks. So how can you expect to get the gift? The question will be the hardest one. So we will not get 50% marks. Okay. I will make your question so hard. And then okay, probably you have written the answer. Now write down the answer, please. Thank you. Ryan has written the answer, perhaps. That's great, Ryan. Congratulations. Arham, you please write down the answer. Pushon, you have written the answer. Thank you. I'm showing it. Okay, good. Very good. This is a test for class 7, not for class 8. The test of class 8 will start from 3:30, but any student of class 7 or class 8, they can exchange their test. Student of class 7, they can attend the test of class 8, and the student of class 8 also go for the test of class 7. So there is an option. That's why I'm not saying anything. Okay, the question pattern is almost same. That's why this opportunity for all of you. See, 7 and 8 is the same type of questions, right? আবার 9 10 টা একই ধরনের। সো 9 10 টাকে একসাথে রেখেছি এর জন্য। কোয়েশ্চেন প্যাটার্নটা একই। ওকে, হয়তো একটু এখানেও তোমরা ভেবো না যে 8 এ পড়ো বলে 7 এর বাচ্চাদের থেকে বেশি ভালো পারো। এটা বোঝার এটা ভাবার কোনো ইয়ে নেই। There are so many brilliant students of class 7. You can, okay, তুমি তো তাদের সাথে পারবে না, তোমরা ক্লাস 8 এ যারা আছো। ইউ ক্যান টেক দ্য চ্যালেঞ্জ। এখানে 7 এ অনেক, দেয়ার আর সো মেনি ব্রিলিয়েন্ট স্টুডেন্টস অফ ক্লাস 7, দে ক্যান টেক ইয়োর চ্যালেঞ্জেস। ওকে, সো ইউ ক্যান কম্পিট উইথ দেম। Okay, so write down the answer. Perhaps you have written the answer. Thank you very much. Your answers are there. The first one is F, second one E, third number H, 4G, 5A, 6C, 7J, 8B, 9I, and 10D. Okay, so your answers, those who have got 5, the question contains 5 marks. So those who have got 5, you write down your marks. The students of class 8, you also please write down your marks. Those I want to see. Okay, thank you. Congratulations, those who have got full marks. And the next question for you is here. So this time I want to see you writing one by one. Okay. So okay, my dear students, now please you have to write it separately. So you see this, this is okay. This question is from your grammar hints, and here you see your questions are ready. The first one, you see, we should look dash our parents. You please write down the answer. You should look no, this is the last, yeah, this is the last question. So you should look dash our parents. Yes, some of you have written down answer after, and then to লিখেছো মারুফ মুনতাহা. Thank you. Apurva, don't worry. So let's see, we should look dash our parents. Here you see, look is the word, and after look we may use different types of parts of speech. And if we use different types of part of speech, it bears different meaning, right? Different meanings. And the next one is here. You write down the answer number B. Answer number B. Everyone, please carry on writing the answer. I'm just looking at your answers and see all of your answers. So you please write down answer number B. Thank you. Almost all of you written the correct answer except 2 regarding the first one. Okay, and this I am looking dash my lost pain. I'm looking dash my lost pain. Yes. Looking after Nababa. Radhi, I'm sorry you have made this mistake. You mention the number and then write down the answer so that I can understand your number and answer. B, right? A for after, right? A for A, answer after. B number 4. That's good. B number 4. No. I'm looking as my lost pen. As, what do you mean by as? No, your answer was not correct. Yes, that's good. And the third number, you see, you please write down the answer number 3rd. The police is looking dash the matter. The police is looking dash the matter. The police is looking dash the matter. You know, you just now please write down your answer. How is after? At the end of the question, I will just make you understand that. You please wait up to that. Jera Maru for into লিখেছো. That's good. C number. You mentioned the number. C after লিখেছো. The police is looking after the matter. C number. You mention the number and then write down the preposition. Okay. Okay, and the next number is here. Scientists look dash the microscope. Scientists look dash microscope. Okay. Why have you written number? Is it number for the Rabbi? So you are writing number E. And the last one, please look dash the word in the dictionary. No. Okay, dear students, please look at your answers now. Here, you match your answers. Okay, and see, look at your answers now. They're the first answer, you see, we should look after. So be careful about this prepositional phrases. Here you see, you should look after our parents. Look after মানে দেখাশোনা করা. Look after অর্থ দেখাশোনা করা. That's why we should look after our old people. We should look after our parents. Everyone should. The look after means take care. Look after means take care. Okay, the first one, those who have written down after is the correct answer. After is the correct answer, so look after is the correct answer. And look after means take care. And then I am looking dash my lost pen. And here you see I'm looking look for. Look for মানে search or seek or find. Okay, that means I'm looking for my lost pen. I'm looking for my lost pen is the correct answer. That is good. And the police is dash the matter. The police is investigating the matter. That means investigating means looking into. Looking into is the right answer. Look into means investigate. That's good. Okay. Look into এবং look into মানে investigate বা তদন্ত করা. Okay. The police is looking into the matter. And then the next one is here. Here you see scientists look through microscope. Okay, scientists look through microscope. That means through মানে কোনো কিছুর ভিতর দিয়ে দেখা, সেটাকে look through বলা হয়. So that's why your answer will be true. This is the correct answer. Look through কোনো কিছুর ভিতর দিয়ে তাকানো, look through the camera, look through the microscope. Okay, binocular. So and the last answer is look up. Of course, look up. Priyanti, I'm sorry, ma. Your answer is wrong. So here you see look up. Please look up the word in the dictionary. So look up means search for a word. Search for a word. And this time you please count your marks now. Total marks out of 40, how much you have got. How much you have got out of 40. Please write down your marks then. And this is your evaluation now. I got 4. This time you have got 4, but you count your total marks. You count your total marks. This is a Friday, and Friday is a very holiday, right? এবং after that এই পবিত্র দিনে একটা মিথ্যা কথা বলার কোনো প্রয়োজন নেই। যারা 40 পাওনি অথচ লিখে যাচ্ছ, আমি দু একজনকে দেখছি। ওকে, দ্যাটস নট ফেয়ার। এই পবিত্র দিনটা তুমি দিনটা নষ্ট করছো, রেজারের ক্লাসটা নষ্ট করছো, আবার হচ্ছে যে নিজেকেও স্পয়েল করছো, আবার পাপি ভাগী হচ্ছ, রাইট? নিজে পাপের ভাগ নিচ্ছ। সো লিখে দিলে নাম্বার 40, বাট আমি তো দেখলাম তোমার উত্তর অনেকগুলো ভুল হলো। So how can you get 40? So don't cheat with your teacher. Don't cheat with yourself. This is not fair. So exact number ta likho. Okay, now your grade is there. So if you get 40 out of 40, and perhaps I think hardly any student have got 40 out of 40. 40-এর মধ্যে 40 আদৌ কেউ পেয়েছো? জাকি কাজিম, why you are lying? মিথ্যা কথা বলছো কেন? Are you the student of class 8 or 7? Please write down your name. Rafid, have you got 39? Are you lying? Okay, don't lie. Right, Jami, you are telling the truth. I know it. Thank you very much. That's it. I know, Baba. You never lie. So I've got 38, of course. It's really I have got 40. So, Kaji Asma, you will send your exam copy to my messenger. Those who have got 40 out of 40, they will send their exam copy to my messenger. Okay, Facebook Messenger. I want to say them. That's great. The 40 out of 40, I'm talking about them who have written down 40 out of 40 so fast. right? Yeah, sure. Thank you very much. Uh, I'm not saying anyone cannot get 40 out of 40. I'm not saying that. But at a time, some of the students 4-5 জন লিখে দিচ্ছে 40 out of 40, ঠিক আছে? ওই 4-5 জন সত্য নয়, ওর মধ্যে হয়তো একজন পেয়েছে বা দুজন পেয়েছে, কিন্তু কিন্তু সবাই পায়নি। So some of them I can see it, some of them were lying. Yes, this was, yeah, 34, that's good. I believed it. I believe all of you. Mostly এখানে হয়তো 2-3 জন স্টুডেন্ট আছে যারা আমাকে মিথ্যা বলছে, ঠিক আছে? এবং আমি তাদেরকে আইডেন্টিফাই করতে পেরেছি, এবং আমি তাদেরকে দেখছি, কারণ আমি তাদের আনসার গুলো কিন্তু অবজার্ভ করছিলাম। সো প্রিপোজিশনে তো তারা অনেকগুলো ভুল করেছে। সো হাউ দে ক্যান গেট 40 out of 40? Okay, so you please write down your points. Those who have got 40 out of 40, so they will write down outstanding. Those who have got 25 to 26 to 29, sorry, those who have got 40, that means 30, 36 to 39, they will write down very good. And those who have got 31 to 35, they will write down satisfactory. Okay, and those who have got 30, that's a marginal. Okay, marginal মানে একদম pass marks 30, একদম কাটাই যেটা 30 সেটা marginal, and below 30 means unsatisfactory. You please write down your you please write down your grade points. Right, thank you. I want to see, sir, please answer. Okay, Jami, you please write down your grades. So here Maruk Pechu, very good, thank you Baba, congratulations. And Sharir Pushon Pechu, satisfactory. Okay, thank you. And Radhi Pechu, very good, thank you. Tasin Alam Pechu, very good. Jackie Kazim Pechu, outstanding. Outstanding, thank you, congratulations. So right, and then who is Shimul? What's your name in Messenger? My name is Rezaulkarim, Result Karim. So outstanding, thank you, congratulations, Shimul. Right. Okay, you write down congratulations for thank you, Baba. So sir, I got 34 and satisfactory, great, congratulations. And Arham, congratulations, you got very good. Acha, I am very good, thank you, congratulations. Okay, send them. Jackie Kazim. Jackie Kazim, are you a student of class 9 or class 7 or 8? You please write down your name there. So I got 30 now, so what must be very good or outstanding. Acha, I don't want to say any comment about you. You are always outstanding, right? Acha, okay, I'm Ryan. Shimul Ryan, thank you, Baba. So for the point, for the great point. Acha. Kashim, acha. So the spelling, sorry, is Kashim, not Kazim. Na, actually, Kashim spelling is H হবে, তো এখানে শুধু S রয়েছে. That's why I was thinking so. Okay, no problem. I'm really sorry for that. The Kashim spelling should be Kashim. That was a mistake. So I'm class 7 Rockets. Are you class 7? What's your name? I asked your name. আচ্ছা, okay. আচ্ছা, listen to me, dear students. তোমাদের class from the next week, your class will be on YouTube here, YouTube channel. তোমাদের পরের সপ্তাহে ক্লাস ইউটিউবে হবে, হ্যাঁ? But all your notices and all your information you will get from your group. I have no hobby, Baba. My next class is on Sunday at 2. ঠিক আছে, রবিবার 2টায় হবে ইউটিউবে, ফেসবুকে না, হ্যাঁ? His parents say Kashim, right? Kashim is good, good. This time your spelling is absolutely right. Okay, fine, thank you. Yes, of course, I like Aribatu very much. Thank you, Baba. Now, this time next week, your class will be on YouTube, and later on we will think about Facebook, okay? I'm thinking about Zoom. I will just tell you later on. So you see your grade points, so congratulations for your grade, and thank you very much for participation in the class. So see you on Monday at 2 p.m. for your class on YouTube channel, okay? So bye, Allah Hafiz. Thank you.